Alrighty, folks, it's Farrell once again with Crowd Surfing. We're down here at the Marshall White Center for the big Cinco de Mayo celebration. I'm not really sure what Cinco de Mayo is, but it always seems to happen around the 5th of May, so I guess we'll learn what that means. Also, hey, I'm going to see if I can get myself a T-shirt, talk to some people. We've got an awesome car show, so sit back and enjoy. I'm here with
Tyrone Aranda from the Marshall White Center in Ogden City, Utah.
So, Tyrone, can you tell me a little bit about what's going on here today?
This is our annual Cinco de Mayo celebration here in Ogden. We're expecting about 600 people today. We have a car show. We have a lot of good Mexican food, a lot of Mexican dancing, and a big party, big fiesta today.
Alrighty, I'm here with
Jill.
And Jill, can you tell me a little bit about what you're doing down here at the Cinco de Mayo?
I help with the event planning committee here at Cinco de Mayo. We've got all kinds of fun stuff going on here. In particular, I was helping with vendors. As you can see, we've got tons of vendors here today.
Alrighty, I'm here with
Jennifer.
And can you tell me a little bit about what you guys are doing down here?
Yeah, they're cooking stuff and they're giving out food and everything.
Giving it out, it's free?
Well, they just have to pay.
Of course, nothing's free, huh? You got dancing and a car show and a lot of vendors, a lot of things happening. What specifically is going?
We got the Weber State dancers here doing traditional dancing. We've got about 42 different vendors here. Basically, it's an expression of the culture, the Hispanic culture here in Ogden. A lot of great people.
Food, we've got authentic Mexican food, we've got home-cooked food, we've got jewelry, crocheted items. It's just a lot of fun here.
So how big of a headache is it to get something like this together?
With the right people, we made it happen.
Made it happen. So what kind of food are you guys selling?
Enchilada, burrito, chips and salsa, and some drinks.
Really? So, what's your favorite food here?
Enchiladas.
The enchiladas? Is this like a one-time event? Do you guys do it every year?
Yeah, every year we host the Cinco de Mayo on the 5th of May, and this is our largest one ever.
So even if the 5th of May happens to be a Wednesday, you're gonna have a big party like this on a Wednesday.
It'll be on Wednesday. Other than Sunday, we'll do Cinco de Mayo. So it's been a great success this year.
All righty. Well, hey, I appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. And you also got us T-shirts, right?
Sure did.
Look at that. She got Bill and I a T-shirt because she's awesome like that. You know. So, hey, but yours is green and ours is white. Why is there a different color shirt? I interviewed Tyrone. I do believe his was yellow. What's the distinction?
Well, we were actually selling the white shirts. So the rest of the shirts were for the committee that helped plan.
All righty, well, hey, I appreciate your time. Thanks for talking with me.
Okay, you're welcome.
I almost fell over. Did you see that?
Yeah. Here, I'm going to let them talk to you.
All righty, I'm here with
Victor.
Victor, that is a huge hat, my friend. Where do you find a hat that big?
Oh, it's original from Mexico. All the way from Mexico came over.
That worked. Oh, that's a genuine sombrero.
Yeah, that's correct.
That's all the Spanish I know, coincidentally, is sombrero. How's that work out?
Exactly.
Oh, I thought maybe the white ones were for super important people. But I should have put that out of my head when I realized you gave it to me.
Yeah.
All righty, thank you. I appreciate it. All righty, I'm here with... I guess she wasn't ready for the trick questions. Your name is?
Leticia Mano.
Nayeli.
Cindy. Maria. Suritania Diaz. Lorena.
What was that?
Suritania.
Oh, that was a long name. Holy smokes.
Lorena.
Lorena. So how long did it take you to grow the mustache and the sideburns?
Like 5 minutes.
Not very long, huh?
Not very long.
So are you down here? Are you a part of the festivities? You just come down here to have a good time?
I'm just here to have a good time, you know, make sure all the people is having fun in this wonderful day Cinco de Mayo.
Eat some good food and have a good time, huh?
Yeah, that's right. We're dancing, singing, and having a good time.
That's right. All righty, sir. Well, hey, I appreciate your time. Thank you.
Thank you.
Alrighty, I'm here with
Raymond O'Brien.
And hey, Raymond, we caught you dancing earlier. How come you weren't up on the stage?
Well, I'm not one of the instructors. I'm just one of the participants.
Oh, so you was keeping up. Maybe you ought to become an instructor.
Maybe I should.
Can you tell me, your guys, about your dresses?
Well, they're beautiful. They're colorful.
They are very colorful. That's for sure. So you get
Like our of Jalisco.
So what kind of a dance are you guys gonna do?
Jalisco. It's named Jalisco La Negra.
Alrighty, I'm here with
Steve Roper.
Steve, can you tell me a little bit about your car? It looks very interesting.
It's a 1956 two-door sedan, two-door post. We started cutting on the car back in 1959. We wanted to go fast and didn't have any money. So we took 3 feet out of the overall length, 8 inches out of the body height, sawed the top off, welded it back together, and this is what you end up with.
So you know somebody who's an instructor? Or?
Yeah. My sister April Hennis is one of the Zumba instructors. She's here at the center every Monday and Wednesday at 6 p.m.
Oh, see, you have an in then. You tell your sister, hey, make me an instructor.
Yeah. Maybe I should tell her that.
So how long have you guys been practicing to do the dance?
Like 2 years.
Really?
We perform everywhere.
Oh, so you guys have been doing this for quite some time, then you just didn't decide one day, you know what I'm going to do?
Yeah.
So you guys enjoy it? You go all over the place doing it? And
Yeah, I enjoy everything.
Good.
Getting a scholarship for this.
Oh, are you really? Yeah. Very nice. And who's doing that for you?
The Gear Up advisor.
Really? Nice.
We drilled the holes in it way back in the mid-'60s to put a fiberglass cloth on it, and that worked good. Then we accidentally caught it on fire in about 1967, and it burned most of the fiberglass off. We sandblasted it at that time, and then the car kind of got away from me. I lost track of it, and it sat in this rusted condition for about 40 years in a wrecking yard in Rock Springs, Wyoming. My son and another guy gathered it up and gave it back to me for my 68th birthday, which was in 2009. And I've just been messing around with it, and it's back on the road. And
you look, you're still winded. That was quite the.
It's quite a workout. Zumba is a good workout.
I was gonna ask, is Zumba a workout or is it just like a dance that people do, or is it both?
It's both. It's a party and a workout.
So alrighty. Well, hey, I appreciate your time. Thanks for talking with me.
Very much. Appreciate it.
Well, how far away do you guys go to perform? Do you just do local? Do you go all over?
Yeah, we go like just local.
Oh, really? So wherever they have an event and they want you guys to come?
Yes.
Very good. Alrighty, well, you guys are getting ready to perform, and I kind of got in your way, so where? Oh, where's she at?
She's our
this is the advisor, right? And your name is?
Iri Reyes.
we kind of jumped on you, huh?
it's the story that makes the car.
I was gonna say, how did that? They were just in Rock Springs bumming around and found it, or did they look for this car? Or
there were some people that I knew that knew me, that knew the car, that said, I think a fellow back seen it headed for a crusher out in Syracuse back in 60 or 79 in the 80 era, and his name was Tom Liggett. He gathered it up and took it to his wrecking yard in Rock Springs, Wyoming, and that's where it sat all those years. And then a friend happened to be talking to my son in 2009, and he said, I think your dad's car is up in Wyoming. And then they got to talking, one thing led to another, and they gathered it up, and I ended up with it again.
So, well, first of all, I guess I had to get your name.
Sarah Brown.
And what kind of Volkswagen bus? But I know there's more to it than that. What else is there? What is the actual make, model, and year of the vehicle?
It's a 1960 15 window deluxe. So it's called the deluxe. It has this chrome trim, has chrome clock on the inside. Anything with a chrome on it is a deluxe.
So if you don't get the deluxe, you don't get the chrome.
Correct.
No, they were just talking about how wonderful you were, so we had to say hi. Alrighty, guys. Well, hey, I will let you get back because you're busy and you're up next, so thanks for talking with me.
Okay, thank you.
I'm not the smartest guy in town, but I don't think the instructor spoke English because she looked at me like I was an idiot. But most people do that anyway, so I should have. I say it wouldn't be a super hard car to identify, right? It's only one with 5,000 holes in it.
The car weighs 2,200 pounds with me in it. It's extremely fast because it don't weigh anything. Handles really well. If you overdrive it and it gets away from you, it cuts a 360 so fast it'll pop your eyes right out of your head. But yeah, the miracle of the car is the fact that it's still with us.
So, I mean, obviously it was a wreck. Don't had any doors or anything on it. How much time do you think is into getting it this far?
Years.
So did you and your husband work on it together then?
We did. It started as a project for us. This is a model my husband had always wanted. These corner windows on the back are what make it so rare. You don't find a lot of these buses. It's an early bus. When he found this, we didn't even see pictures of it. We went and bought it the next day.
Alrighty, I'm here with
Jake Dominguez. Jake Jr. Tilly.
So, is this your truck or is it their truck or is it?
It's our truck.
You guys all worked on it together?
Yes, we did.
So can you tell me about it?
It's a 1955. It's got a Camaro subframe on it. It's got airbags. It's got 20s on it. It's one of a kind.
Yeah, that's quite the story. So when you guys built this originally, I mean, you didn't build it to look super fancy. You didn't build it to ride. You just built it to go fast.
Right. This is what the purpose was. This project came from a 1956 Chevrolet, an overwhelming desire to go fast and no money. We had a two-door sedan. This isn't the car, but that's what it looked like.
Oh, wow. So there's a huge difference.
We cut the 3 feet right out of right there.
And where did you buy it at?
We got it in Victorville, California.
Really? And you live in Lehigh. So I was going to say, so all the way from Lehigh to Victorville and then back.
Yeah, we drove there next day, Friday night, drove down there, put it on the trailer Saturday morning, turned around, came straight back.
So, I mean, did it have no doors, no windows, no nothing in it when you got it? It was just a shell like that?
It was, but like I said, it's a model my husband had always wanted, so we had to search and find some parts. Some parts were there, they just weren't attached, so we had to reattach. There was a hole in the roof because it had been found under a tree, and the tree had leaked in the roof and made a big hole in the roof, so there's quite a bit of body work that had to be done as well.
I've seen a lot of trucks like this, but this is the only one that I know of in Utah.
Ready. So what are some of the things that you've done to it? Subframe, is that, what kind of motor do you have in it?
Got a 350, high performance. It's all been blueprinted, balanced. Airbag suspension, modified the bed, put a newer custom bed on it from a newer Chevy. Leather interior, tonneau cover.
Shortened it this way 8 inches and eliminated the top. That's what this done. Then we drilled the holes and put the skin on it. Then we accidentally caught it on fire, and the story goes on. It ended up in '85 in an Indian reservation up in Rock Springs. It's just a miracle that it's here. That's the miracle, is the fact that it's here.
Well, you must be a very supportive wife to deal with all this, because, you know, a lot of guys you talk, they complain, oh, my wife's always yelling at me because he's in the damn garage, and you're out there helping.
I actually have 2 buses of my own, so.
Oh, do you? So you got to be nice so you can help them with yours, right?
That's right. It's a family thing for us. It's a family thing for sure.
There are no door handles on it. I just noticed that. So how do you open it?
Push button remote.
Oh, I was going to say, if you rolled your window up, you wouldn't even be reach inside.
Got airbag suspension. It'll raise up so you can drive it. Raise up about 10 inches.
All right, so how much time do you guys have into this truck, building it?
Probably 15 years.
Oh, really? Just doing a little here and a little there?
Transformation of this truck.
Yeah.
Oh, really? So you guys have had it for quite some time then?
Yeah, it's been a 4-wheel drive, and now it's this, so it's been everything in between.
And
you ever thought about putting fiberglass or anything back on? He's going to leave it that way?
Done. It's done. I'm just going to drive it. I'm going to drive it till I die. Now that the rat rod concept is here, see, back in the 60s, you had to have chrome and shiny. Now, in the last 30 years or so, people like it. They like it like this. If I'd done this to it, then this story is gone. So I'm going to leave it just like this. And to get it ready for the car show, I had to blow it off with my air hose.
It's got a lot more personality this way, though. You know, it's really interesting.
It is a fun car. It is a fun car.
I appreciate your time. Thank you, sir. So, where would you find doors? And if the glass is hard, I mean, it's got to be pretty difficult to find the part for this. And this thing, it looks like it's all there. I mean, I could be wrong, but it looks like everything's here.
No, it is all here, and we try to do it back to stock as much as possible. There's a website. It's an international website. Volkswagen people from all over the world post things on this for sale, for trade, things you need, things you want, and you just barter and buy, and so that's how we were able to find things.
All righty. Well, hey, thank you for your time. I appreciate it. Very nice vehicle. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
We're right on, guys. Hey, thanks for talking with me. Oh.
And I want to give a lot of thanks to a lot of people that's helped us on this truck. Tyler Christensen, I want to thank you so much, buddy. My 2 boys, my wife were putting up with all the hours spent in the garage. I want to give thanks to Dwayne Coteras for work on it. I mean, to tell you, there's been a lot of friends, a lot of family help us. I mean, we're not taking the credit. I mean, there's a lot of people out there that really helped us on this truck. So I just want to say thanks again. And like I said, I want to say thanks to my wife. Marie, you want to get in here?
All righty. Thank you for your time. I appreciate it. All righty. I'm here with
Jonathan Trujillo.
And Jonathan, can you tell me a little bit about this car? It looks like it's been altered just a little bit from its original.
Yeah, it's a 95 Lincoln Town Car. It has hydraulics. It's meant to be a hopper, but right now it's just in the stages of the early process. It's got a aftermarket paint, 2-tone. It's got 2 pumps, 10 batteries, ultra suspension, normal stock engine, stock interior.
All right, I'm here with
Ivan,
Jasmine,
Malia.
And can you guys tell me a little bit about what it is that you're doing?
We're selling ice cream, sodas, and snow cones.
So what is your best seller? What sells the most of anything? What are you always getting the most of?
The snow cones.
The snow cones?
That's the most thing that we sell here.
All righty, I'm here with
Gabriel.
And Gabriel, can you tell me a little bit of what you're doing down here? You have a car down here, or are you just hanging out, or?
No, we don't have anything in this show this year. We did last year, but a lot of our cars are in the rebuilding stages, so we're just here to promote the show.
Just you're just supporting other people.
Yes, friends. It's all about friendship. We were friends all before the car clubs hit, so just here to support.
So just different car clubs, and everybody gets together and has a good time. Big picnic and barbecue and music and whatever, huh?
That's right. Hopefully it gets bigger and bigger.
So you're just building it just strictly for the hydraulics to make it jump then?
Yeah. But it's also a street cruiser too.
Oh, is it? So when you alter the suspension on these, how does it make it ride? Does it make it much different?
Yeah, just depending what kind of equipment you put in there. As far as hopping, you don't really drive it too much, but this one we altered, got shocks, the cylinders to make it a more smooth ride.
So that's a lot of stuff. How do you get it all in this truck?
We have 2 refrigerators, then that's all.
You must have a long extension cord for that refrigerator, huh?
No, we have a compact generator, and then we just plug it in so it cools the ice cream while we're selling.
Nice. And what about you? Do you go around and sell stuff too?
Yeah.
Well, what's your favorite out of all these flavors? What's your favorite?
Vanilla.
Which car club are you with?
We're here with I'm here with OC Classics. It stands for Ogden City Classics.
Just out of Ogden here, how many members you guys have?
We have 3, possibly 4, and have a lot of old cars.
So how much time do you have into this car?
It's a 2-year process.
Oh, so and is anything like this ever really done though? Because new stuff comes out, you got to try it, right?
Yeah, car's never really done. There's always something new you can try to do to it. New paint, stereo system, rims, add chrome undercarriage. Car's never really finished.
All righty, man. Well, hey, I appreciate your time. Thanks for talking with me.
Thank you.
You like vanilla? You have all these crazy flavors, and vanilla is your favorite. Yeah, that's me too. So chips and drink, everything. Wow. So it's not just ice cream. It's whatever you may need.
Like mostly everything that you want in a store.
And you guys just cruise around and...
Yeah.
Right on. All right. Well, hey, I appreciate your time. Thanks for talking with me. I don't have a car, but I have a BMX bike. Could I join your car club?
Not even. I'll be honest with you. That won't fly.
Well, I could try anyway.
Now, if you want to make that BMX to a lowrider bike, and then come and talk to us.
All righty, man. Well, hey, Gabe, I appreciate your time. Thanks for talking with me.
Hey, thank you guys for coming out.
All righty, folks. Hey, thanks a lot for watching. We had a good time down here at the Marshall White Center for the Cinco de Mayo parade. As promised, I got me a T-shirt. Let me see. Yeah, I got a T-shirt. I knew I'd get one. Hey, make sure you check out our YouTube page, Crowd Surfing Utah, all one word. See ya.